What's up, y'all? John Means, recovering from Tommy John surgery, gets $1 million 1-year deal with the Cleveland Guardians. It looks like they updated. The article. Here's the original right here. We didn't have a deal. It just said they signed him. So apparently the 1 million 1-year deal with Cleveland. And here you can check them out right there. And spring training begins, it looks like Saturday. It looks like the Guardians will take on the Reds, the Cincinnati Reds. So you get two Ohio teams right there. Okay, and look at the standings last year. The Guardians were 92-69. Now this guy's coming from Baltimore. So Baltimore, they had 91 wins. So he's coming from a good team, and then he lands on a good team, as there's just one win difference you see between the Orioles and the Guardians. All right, so let me read a little bit here. Let's put it back, put it on images right here, and I'll read a little bit, and then we'll just get into the breakdown, okay? So a 1-year, $1 million contract they agreed to on Wednesday, but the left-hander will not be immediately available as he recovers from Tommy John surgery. His deal includes a 2026 team option and would be worth $8.5 million over 2 years if the option is exercised and he pitches at least 150 innings in 2026. Means he's age 31. He underwent the elbow procedure last June, the second of two such operations since 2022, after starting 26 games in 2021 and going 6 wins, 9 losses with a 3.62 ERA. Means has started just 10 games in 3 seasons since then. He spent all of 7 seasons of his major league career with the Baltimore Orioles and was 23-26, okay? His win-loss record with a 3.6 ERA. Means gets a $1 million salary this year, and the team option is for $6 million. He would earn $75,000 each for 20, 30, 40, and 50 innings in 2026. $100,000 apiece for 60, 70, 80, and 90 innings. $125,000 each for 100, 110, 120, and 130, and $150,000 apiece for 140 and 150 innings. Okay, a lot of numbers, right? Okay, so we'll get into the breakdown here. Let me open this up, and we're gonna play this video.
So as the Cleveland Guardians all start to make their way to Arizona for spring training, which is just music to my ears, they recently made a move and I want to talk about it. They signed John Means, the MLB The Show rebuild legend, and the Guardians now have the means to win it all. I'm so sorry I just said that. That was so cringy. But yeah, John Means is 31 years old. He's coming off Tommy John surgery, so it's completely up in the air how he'll perform and when he even gets back on the diamond. But this was a low risk, high reward type of move. I think it was very similar to what Chris Antonetti did with Matthew Boyd at the end of last season. And yeah, I think this Guardians starting rotation really has a lot of potential, but there still is just a lot of moving parts and a lot of things that need to get figured out. But there definitely is no shortage of talent.
All right. So just a quick video there if you heard it or not. Now look, so that's interesting, right? John Means, who is recovering from Tommy John surgery. You get two Johns right there. And Tommy John, nicknamed the Bionic Man, is an American former professional baseball pitcher who played in the Major League Baseball for 26 seasons between 63 and 89. And notice his birthday, the 22nd day of the 5th month, like 25. And now we're in the year 2025. And you see how he, this surgery named after him right in the title right there. And with the two Johns, come on, right? Look at his nickname, the Bionic Man. That's exactly how they put it. You see in parentheses right there? 113, just like surgery. And 59, like Guardians. How about that? As we get this new Cleveland Guardian, John Means, recovering from Tommy John surgery. That's amazing, right? Surgery 113, like the Bionic Man, and then 59, the Bionic Man with Guardians. How about that? Okay, and you see it right here. The goal of the surgery is to stabilize the elbow, reduce or eliminate pain, and restore stability and range of motion. All right, you see it right there. And again, former professional baseball pitcher, played in the Major League Baseball for 26 seasons. And look it up there on the right. Is that the same thing right there? Yeah, that's it up there. Ulnar collateral ligament reconstruction, colloquially, wow, look at that word, known as Tommy John surgery, is a surgical graft procedure where the ulnar collateral ligament in the medial elbow is replaced with either a tendon from elsewhere in the patient's body, or with one from a deceased donor. And I pulled this up over here, right here. Frank Jobe, the Dodgers team surgeon, suggested a brand new procedure where he would take a tendon from John's right wrist and use it to repair his pitching elbow. This had never been done before, but Jobe told John that without the surgery, he would never pitch again. All right. And you could see right here, John Means. His middle name is Allen. John Allen Means. Look, he's born on the 24th right there. And, the 24th day of the 4th month. So that's kind of like 24, right? 244. But born on the 24th, John Allen Means equals 224, like 24. He came from the Baltimore Orioles to the Guardians. Look, Baltimore Orioles has 244, like 24. And that's the reverse cipher with both of those right there. So born on the 24th, full name equals 224. Baltimore Orioles 244, all like 24. And now on the Cleveland Guardians. And again, previously with the Baltimore Orioles. Look at this right here. He got a 1-year, $1 million contract. Look, he was selected 11th in the 11th round. Look at that. 1-1. How about that? In the 11th round of the 2014 MLB draft. You see that right there? So there's your 1-1. And check this out. The Guardians placed David Fry on the 60-day injured list to clear room for Means on the 40-man roster. Look at that, man. David Fry's got 127 and 46 like John Allen Means. I mean, for real though, what are the chances of that? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of numbers out there. And that's just the 4 base ciphers right there. And you get kind of the opposite ciphers with the match there, ordinal and reverse. And you see regular reduction forwards with the language and reverse reduction uh, right there, right? The language in reverse reduced. So you see the 127 and the 46 with the dude that they put on the 60-day injured list. And you see how he connects with this new pitcher right here, as they mentioned David Fry in the story. And you see John equals 47 in ordinal. He's got 47 on his jersey. Look at that. I don't know if he's going to keep the 47, but damn, his first name equals the 47. So sounds like a good idea. As long as no one else has the number, I guess. He may have to pay somebody off. I don't know. The Bionic Man, Tommy John's nickname. 211, and that's the 47th prime number. So once again, you see how the Bionic Man, Tommy John, you can see how he connects here to the Guardians. And remember, you get the 59 with the Bionic Man, like Guardians. And don't forget, he has the 22/5 birthday, like 25, the year we're in. Even with Bionic, you see the 110 right there. You also get the 1 and the 1 in there, because the 0, really, zero's got no value, right? So if you're talking like numerology, 110 is kind of like 11. And remember, John Means drafted in the 11th round, $1 million 1-year contract, 1-1, right? And I guess I can go ahead and say you see the 1 and the 1 with the 211 there. Oh, wow, look. Wow, I just caught that. Look, pitcher's got 110. Tommy John's got 110. Bionic has 110. But look at pitcher and Tommy John, a 3 out of 4 base cipher match right there. 43, 110, and 38. And there's something else with the 38 that I just caught. Look, Means made his debut in 2018. 20 plus 18 is 38. Okay? But that's really cool right there. Tommy John, who was a pitcher, I guess he was born to be and named to be right there. And even how this Tommy John surgery, how that crosses over with all of these pitchers, right? That's amazing right there. 43, 110, 38. Tommy John surgery has the 78, even like Cleveland. Comes from Baltimore, lands on Cleveland, does John Means. And you can see the surgery syncs up with the Guardians right there. His birthday is even the 114th day of the year. And I mentioned the 11th round of the 14 draft, right? 2014. So 11th round of the 14 draft, that's like 14. The 114th day of the year, that's like 14, right? Cleveland Guardians equals 314. John Means 144, like 14. Even surgery 41 in the reduction cipher, and that's obviously just 14 flipped around, right? In reverse. You see that right there? This they land John Means, Cleveland, in February, and it's a left-hander. Cleveland, February, left-hander, all equal 48. And again, you get another connection with Tommy John here. He played 26 seasons. That's a lot of seasons, man. And the Guardians, this article, they announced this signing of John Means. Look, it's a 2-month, 6-day span from the article to his next birthday, start to end. 2 months, 6-day span. And you can even see all of the 26s here they mentioned in the article. Means has a club option for 2026 after starting 26 games in 2021 and going 6 for 9 with a 3.62 ERA. Means has started just 10 games in 3 seasons since then. And look down another one. He spent all 7 seasons with the Orioles, posting a 23 and 26 record. And again, 2-month, 6-day span from this contract signing to his next birthday. And Tommy John with his 26 seasons that he played in the MLB, right? All right, so that's just a little quick one here.
Breaking news, the Cleveland
Shout out to this kid.
Guardians are signing another pitcher. A left-hand pitcher named John Means will sign the contract with the Cleveland Guardians. Go MLB.
Shout out to that. Shout out to that guy. He said Cleveland Cavaliers. All right, y'all.
Breaking news.
We see the thumbnail. And I'm just gonna take a glance over here. All right, cool. I'm gonna scan down the article. I thought there was one more thing. Maybe not, but let's just scan down the article real quick. Oh, that's all they gave us. Look at that. So spring training again kicks off on Saturday. You get the 2 Ohio teams right here, but Means is going to be out for a while, so so we'll see what happens. And again, Cleveland, they got beat out by the Yankees in the playoffs last season. And, they have a pretty good record. I'm pretty sure, I think it was the Yankees. And I think that was the series before the World Series, if I'm not mistaken. Did the Yankees beat out Cleveland last year? Yeah, right here. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, no. Yeah, I think it was the Yankees. And then the Yankees right here. Yeah, the Yankees beat the Guardians last year. I don't see where it says. I'm pretty sure it was the one right before. I think it was either the right before the World Series or it was the series before then. Right? But you see the Yankees beat them 4-1 right there. You see that? All right, so not really close in that series. So we'll see what happens this upcoming season as spring training is set to kick off on a Saturday against the Reds, right? So I appreciate y'all. John Means recovering from Tommy John surgery gets $1 million 1-year deal with Cleveland, and again he was drafted in round 11 by the Baltimore Orioles. Okay, so shout out to y'all. I appreciate anybody who may view this. Until next time, peace.